Alright, hey guys, remember CCG back in the video. Orcust just got new support recently, and these are a few combos to get your ideas percolating and just see what the deck is able to do now. I'm sure there's going to be new combos that come out once the deck is actually officially out in the TCG. But besides that, let's get started here with a 1.5 card combo using Harpour and a card to discard. So we're going to normal summon the Harpour, link away into the new Galatea, the Orcust Automaton. Activate its effect here, discard and search out our Orchestrator Babel. Activate our Babel, then we can use Harpour's effect in order to special summon our Girsu from the deck. Activate Girsu's effect here in order to pitch ourselves the Nightmare. Activate Nightmare's effect, target itself in order to pitch the symbol. Then we can link away into the Galatea, the Orcust Automaton. Activate its effect here in order to shuffle a banished card back into our deck, and in order to get ourselves our Orcust Crescendo. Then activate the effect of the Link 1 to get it out. Then we can exceed into our Dingirsu, the Orcust of the Evening Star. Use the effect here in order to attach another material, and what's great is that you can just attach one of your banished Orcust monsters in order to use their effects later on. Then we're going to go into Dark. Activate the effect of Galatea to get it back out. Then we can go into the new Link 4 in Girsu, the Orcust Mech Knight. This is going to be our end board here. We're going to have in Girsu, the Orcust Mech Knight, which if you guys don't know, you can target one of your banished Orcust or World Legacy cards, add it to your hand, and then you have the option of shuffling one card from your hand into the deck and taking control of one face-up monster your opponent controls. So then here our opponent's going to get out the Harpour, activate its effect. We're just going to put something back into our hand. Doesn't matter because it's going to be going back into the deck, and just take control of whatever you want. And what's nice is that you do have the Orcust Crescendo here, that is a spell trap monster negate here, and since we control an Orcust Link monster, we can negate the effect and banish it. And of course we have Orchestrated Babel that is able to let us use our Orcust monster's effects in the grave as well. Alright guys, before we go to the second combo, if you are enjoying the video, consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and becoming a patron. For just $5 a month you get access to the Discord, and if you look at the other tiers here, you can influence the content I create. But besides that, let's get started with another combo. Alright guys, so the next combo that I have for you is another 1.5 card combo, but this time using Girsu. So we're going to normal summon our Girsu here, activate its effect in order to pitch ourselves the Harpour. Then we can use Girsu's effect in order to put a token on our side of the field and our opponent's side of the field. Then we can link away, go into the new Link 1, activate its effect here and let's search out the Orchestrated Babel. Then use the Harpour's effect in order to special summon Orcust Nightmare from the deck here. Then we can link summon into the Galatea. Link away once again, go into the Long Girsu. Then use the Link 1's effect in order to get it back onto the board. Get ourselves in Girsu, the Orcust Mech Knight, just like we did in the previous combo here. Then we use Orcust Nightmare's effect and pitch our symbol. Activate the skeleton. We're going to get ourselves Galatea back onto the board. Activate its effect here in order to search out the Orcust Crescendo. Then we can exceed summon into Dingirsu. Activate Dingirsu's effect just to attach material, and of course use in Girsu's the Orcust Mech Knight's effect once again as well. So the nice thing is that we're just going to be able to take control of that token and then use it for our link summon and go into IP Masquerena. And here we're going to have the play of using in Girsu, since we have one card that's banished, we can take one of our opponent's cards. Then we use IP Masquerena, link away, go into the SP Little Knight during our opponent's turn. We have the Orchestrated Crescendo that is able to negate a spell trap or monster effect. And of course we have our graveyard that is full of Orcust monsters that can activate their effects because of the Orchestrated Babel. Now let's go to the final combo that I have for you guys. Alright guys, so the final combo that I have for you is a 1-card combo using Girsu. So here we're not going to discard anything, so we just need the 1 card. Well, we are going to discard, but we're going to draw those cards, and you're going to see exactly what I mean. But we're going to normal summon the Girsu here, activate its effect, in order to pitch ourselves the Orcust Crescendo. Then we can activate its effect here, get 2 cards to get our 2 tokens on both sides of the field. Then we can link away into the Galatea, the Orcust Automaton. And one important thing to note too is that Orcust Crescendo, because of the new support and the new Link 1, we're actually able to use Crescendo as a form of a 1-card combo by using the Foolish Burial Goods, pitch the Crescendo, and then search out our Girsu. Then from there continue the play. But just letting you guys know. So then we're going to go into the Orcust Nightmare, search it out, get our Orchestrated Babel, activate Orchestrated Babel. Then we can link away into the Galatea, Orcust Nightmare's effect here, and then pitch our Harpour. Activate Harpour's effect. Then we're going to get ourselves the Symbol Skeleton. Then go into the Longirsu, the Orcust. Then we can use Symbol Skeleton's effect, bring out our Galatea once again. Then bring out our second copy of Galatea. So it's a different Galatea, but you know what I mean. Then we can activate the effect of the Orcust Automaton. So here we're just going to be activating Langirsa's effect just to take away our opponent's token. So that's if that's important to you and you just don't want to provide them any value, then you can use this as a way of taking it away. While also using the effect of Galatea in order to get ourselves the Orchestrated Return, which is what I was telling you guys about, where this is going to be our way of drawing cards and giving us discard fuel. So then we can link away into Inligirsu. Use the effect here in order to search out or to get ourselves the Orcust Crescendo. And what's nice about Inligirsu, the Orcust Mech Knight, is that it does say you can target one of your banished Orcust or World Legacy cards and add it to your hand. Then you can shuffle one card from your hand into the deck and take control of one face-up monster your opponent controls. But you can kind of choose how you're timing this because it says then you can shuffle one card from your hand into the deck. So you don't have to. You can just choose to target one of your banished Orcust or Legacy cards, add it to your hand, and then just not shuffle anything from the hand onto the deck in order to take control of face-up monster. So obviously our opponent does not have a face-up monster for us to control, so we don't care about having to put this card back. We just want to keep it here. But I thought that was really cool that you do have that option. Then we're going to go into the Dingirsu, activate its effect, attach another material. Then we can use Orchestrated Return and just get rid of this. So this is nice because we can put the simple skeleton in here just so that we have another Orcust monster in the grave that we're able to use the effect later. But we're going to use Orchestrated Return in order to send that card to the grave and draw 2 cards. Then we're going to end the turn here with the Orcust Crescendo, so it's going to look similar to the end boards that we've had, but we have 2 cards here that we're able to discard, which is really nice. It's pretty insane that just a 1-card combo can get you this pretty powerful board. So here I'm just going to show you using the effect of Inligirsu. Obviously we only have 1 monster that is banished here, so we can use the effect, take control of our opponent's monster, activate the effect of the Link 1 in order to get it back onto the board. Then activate its effect here in order to search out our World Legacy World Crown. So here just showing you using Orcust Nightmare, we're able to pitch ourselves the World Legacy World Wand. Then we can activate the World Wand's effect because it was sent to the graveyard. We can use it to special summon the World Legacy World Crown, which is pretty powerful. If you guys aren't aware of this card, when a monster in the field that was special summoned from the extra deck activates its effect, you can tribute this card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. So that's pretty cool. You're able to use this as a monster negate. So not only do we have Inligirsu that's able to take one of our opponent's monsters, we have the World Legacy World Crown that was also able to negate one of our opponent's extra deck monsters. We have the Orchestrated Crescendo that of course is an Omni negate. And then we have the Orchestrated Babel that allows us to use the effect of these Orcust monsters in the graveyard, which is cool because then you can kind of time it when to use these effects and when to actually get your World Crown out. Then we're going to use the Simple Skeleton's effect, get ourselves a Dingirsu, and this is the final kind of like piece to this combo, is that if this card is special summoned, you can send 1 card your opponent controls to the graveyard, which obviously would have been the option. Our opponent does not have anything here, so we're just going to attach 1 Banished Machine onto this card. But that is pretty cool, pretty insane amount of interaction. If you just kind of count it here, we have 1 with the Inligirsu, we have the World Crown, that's 2, the Crescendo is 3, and then we have the Dingirsu, which is 4, and then from there we do have the Orchestrated Babel, so you can try to use the other Orcust monsters effects in the graveyard as well, and you can see we still have 2 cards in our hand, starting from a 1-card combo. It's pretty insane. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.